Hello again, mini knife fans. We got another everyday carry EDC type of knife. This one is made of machined brass, it looks like. Alright, got this off Aliexpress as usual. And here are my other three favorite knives I use to cut open boxes. I really like the cleaver design because this you can get right into you can puncture the tape very easily. And this is a Damascus blade, so it's just cool to look at. This one's okay actually. This punctures tape very easily as well. It's just that the day I have to sharpen this is going to be pretty much the last day I use it. But I've so far have never had to sharpen this thing. I've used it a lot now to open up some stuff. This is a recent acquisition. You can replace these X11 blades very easily, so that's a nice advantage of that kind of knife. But alright, let's look at this one here. I guess let's get the basic dimensioning out of the way. How heavy is this thing? It is 9.3 or around 10 grams with the key ring. I don't know if this key ring is just colored this way or if it's made of brass itself. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to have memory or something. Well, let's just try to use it without it for now. Continuing on here, this diameter is like 7.9, maybe it's supposed to be 8 millimeters. The overall length closed is 40 millimeters. The actual worst case scenario width would be like 11 millimeters. And then if we spring this open and lock it there, the overall length now is 52, and the effective blade is probably around 13 millimeters, somewhere maybe 12 millimeters actually. Yeah, thickness of the blade, if that's important, is only 0.4. Wow, so this will be really good to cut things with because it's such a thin blade. Bearing in mind you might break it. Alright, so it's got this bolt action mechanism, which is kind of neat. A lot of pens have that nowadays. So there's a little spring inside of there trying to keep it in that position, and then obviously it'll try to keep it in this groove and keep that knife from collapsing on you. Let's see if it's dangerous, if I could push that easily. I cannot push that sideways easily and have it close. Nope. That's not going to be easy to close accidentally, so you literally have to push it up against that spring force and then that way. Would it accidentally open? I don't think it'll open easily. That spring has enough force on it. It won't be easy. I don't think you're going to stab yourself with this. That's what I'm getting at. I've had knives open in my pocket before, so something you don't want. Alright, so let's see if I can cut some stuff, obviously. I think start off with some paper. Well, from the get-go, it's not the sharpest blade. Well, actually it's okay. That's fine. The ability to puncture is quite nice. And drag through an object is quite nice because the blade is so thin. Let me get a heavy-duty box now. Sorry, I lost focus. So puncture. Oh, now we're running into something. I saw that thing moved, so let me try that again. Puncture. See? You can see it, the spring action moving. So if you don't hold this thing in place, I suppose that would be a case where it might close on you, possibly. This is a really thick box, by the way. Yeah. Okay, well, it's not the best to actually cut through cardboard. I don't think it's the intention of this to cut through boxes that thick, though. I think it's really just meant to cut the tape and open the box. Alright, just out of curiosity, here's a little wooden chopstick. Oh yeah, that works if you want to carve wood in your cubicle. That'd be funny. Just have wood shavings at work in an office space would be great. It works quite well. There's a plastic spoon if you want to make it more toxic for the environment, and it seems to work fine. Alright, well, I think for the price it seems pretty good. Maybe I might try this on my wallet a few days. Yeah. Right now my current favorite is this thing, because this carabiner thing clips on and off very easily if I want to get to cutting stuff. But that's the only reason why I use a carabiner, just to get it on and off my wallet. This is what I'm looking for, the actual knife blade. And so this is a much smaller one, but it's fine. So maybe I will try this out. I'll have to put the key ring on it. In fact, let's see if this key ring will go on without deforming and having some weird air gap in it. Oh, well, I guess it will. Alright, sometimes these things just have memory and get gappy. Oh, here's the issue. This is why I don't like this thing. Because I have to use this titanium ring and clip it on. I have to loop it on and off this thing all the time. Unless I actually cut stuff while the wallet's on there, which I guess is possible. Let's see. Yeah, I guess it's doable. Well, I'll have to decide later. Anyways, that's what it looks like in a wallet if you really want to keep things minimal. This is a flashlight. I'm not sure if you can get it anymore, so I'm not. If I can find a link for it, I'll find it. But if not, I think these are out of production. Okay, thanks for watching today. We'll see you in the next gadget knife video.